So the first time it happened, it was a big move for me. I didn't have an MBA at that time. I knew I wanted an MBA. And at that time, whenever I was interviewing for director level roles, I was being told all of the other candidates have MBAs and CPAs. You don't have those. So you're not going to be considered for these roles. I found a company who actually took a different approach to hiring. And we met and it felt great. And they said, we want you for this head of finance role. And everything felt just absolutely amazing. And again, thankful for that opportunity. I knew what I was up against because I didn't have an MBA or a CPA and the other candidates did. They offered me the role. I accepted and I was paid, I think it was at that point about 40% less than the person who held the role before me. And again, it was just at that point in my career, I looked at it, it hurt. It's one of those things where when you're hit with something like that, it definitely impacts your motivation, because you're so excited about this new role and this new company that has accepted you and promoted you to this level. And this was the first time I had this level of title, of even compensation. It was still a big step up for compensation for me. But when you look at that, it just takes the wind out of you. It takes the wind out of you. And so I continue to work day in and day out. I tried to not let it impact the performance. And I stuck with it and I got that MBA. And about 2.5 years after they hired me with that MBA and in my hand, I walked into my boss's office and I said, this is what I want. And this is what I would like to do for the company. And he said, okay, let's figure it out. And so we negotiated and we got to where, I was comfortable. But even then, I didn't ask for what that other person had. I did not ask for the compensation package that other person had. And it was just that, at that point in my career, I still had that question of, am I worthy of that? Or should I ask for that? What if I'm told no? And so I did market research and I actually asked for market value. That person I do believe was paid a little bit higher than market value.